Hello, my sweet angels, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I love you so much for listening in and supporting me. I want to talk about spiritual nutrition and spiritual malnutrition. I found this exceptional article online about spiritual needs, and it was beautiful. So, this is an expert of my thoughts after reading that article. The researcher found that materialistically, we are doing better than ever. However, spiritually and psychologically, we are doing worse than ever. Abraham Maslow came up with the hierarchy of needs, and it basically outlines needs from basic needs for survival, food, clothing, water, all the way to spiritual needs at the tip top. So Maslow was an American psychologist, and he came up with this framework in 1943. And it basically aims to answer the question, what are we really after? So the model suggests that we cannot fulfill the hierarchy above unless the hierarchy below has been met. And this is broadly true. So, the ability to express your unique potential, your creativity, and your value, it's not some lofty bonus to being a human being. It's what it means to be a human being. No amount of pleasure will come from comforts and luxury and clothes that will ever amount to the pleasure you will get from knowing or having a sense of purpose and aliveness and creating from authentic spaces, It's so rare to have someone ask you, like, how are you deepening your sense of spirituality? How is your quest for purpose and meaning? How is your interaction with your inner self? Have you found out what your purpose is and what is integrity to you? And these spiritual needs, these are the secrets to a fulfilling life. So we amass all this wealth and all this status and still remain so hungry. Self actualization is really not a luxury, it's not an option, it's a need, according to this article. And I truly believe so. You're missing out is what I think is the most important need. Please stop it. Stop. Okay, bye bye. Could you? One, one. Modern times, however, do emphasize on the physical needs and tend to neglect the spiritual needs. Yet, these spiritual needs are even more important to our well being as humans. Things such as creativity and purpose, morality and meaning, these are still needs. Consider this: we live in times where we have billionaires, people who have amassed so much wealth. The idea that comfort, wealth, and luxury is what will fulfill us. That's what society is basically selling to us right now. So much of our lives is hence wasted amassing all this wealth, thinking that it will fulfill us, when the point was to attain the basic needs so that we can move up the hierarchy. So He ended the article by saying, and I quote, "We remain overstimulated yet empty, surrounded by conveniences yet lonely, connected more than ever yet divided and disoriented." Spiritual malnutrition. What do you think? If you've made it to the end of this video, I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me your time. I hope this video has made you feel a little bit more inspired to refocus on your goals. I hope you feel a little bit brave to focus on what's inside your heart, and a little bit braver to not listen to the outside voices. I hope you continue to make goals that align with what is truly inside your soul, and you're at peace and happy with who you are. Thank you so much. See you in another video soon.